Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? Hopefully we are all fine. And my name is SITU HOLIFAH and I'm not alone here to discuss this material, but I'm with my partner. Her name is Indrawati. Today we are going to discuss material talking about preferences and making comparisons. So let's start study. Talking about preferences. What is preference? According to the Oxford Dictionary, preference is a greater interest or desire for someone or something than someone or something else, or something that is preferred or best, which means a greater interest or desire for someone or something than someone or something else. Okay, guys. In life, we often have to choose something to do today, and we choose what we like, of course. And in English, the expression when choosing something you like is called express preference. Well, this time we will discuss about expressing preferences. And what is expressing preferences? Expressing preferences are expressions that express preference. This expression is, of course, used to indicate a person's preference for something. It can be in the form of objects, people, place, etc. Okay, next, in the formation of the expression with the following sentence patterns. The first, prefer. What is prefer? Prefer, more preferable. The word prefer is used to show someone's liking for something. Patterns say. The first, prefer plus to infinitive. For example is, they prefer to stay home. Next, prefer plus nouns plus to plus nouns. For example is, my mother prefers lemon to orange juice. And the last, prefer plus verb ing plus to plus verb ing. For example is, she prefers swimming to dancing. Okay, the second, would rather. What is would rather? Would rather literally means to want more. The word would rather is used more often in the United States, especially in everyday conversation because it sounds more familiar. Patterns say. The first, would rather plus bare infinitives. For example is, I would rather study now. Next, would rather plus bare infinitive plus than plus bare infinitive. For example is, she would rather stay home than go shopping. And the last, would rather plus bare infinitives plus nouns plus than plus bare infinitives plus nouns. For example is, you would rather speak English than French. Okay, the third, would prefer. What is would prefer? Would prefer literally means to prefer. The word would prefer is usually used to compare a preference to the opposite of it. Patterns say. The first, would prefer plus to infinitives plus rather than plus bare infinitives. For example is, they would prefer to sing rather than dance. Next, would prefer plus to infinitives plus nouns plus rather than plus bare infinitives plus nouns. For example is, you will prefer to play ball rather than take a sleep. Okay, and the last is like. In language means like. The word is similar to the use of the word prefer, which shows preference, except that the word sounds more relaxed than the word prefer. If the subject he, she, it, or the person name is singular, then s must be added after the word like to become likes. Patterns says. The first, like plus nouns plus verb ing plus better than plus nouns verb ing. Example, I like singing a song better than playing a guitar. And also, I like coffee better than tea. So I think this is for me, and the next presenter is Indrawati. Hello Indrawati, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Okay, the next material is about comparison or how we make a comparison. In English, we call it degree of comparison. Degree of comparison is a type of comparison that is used to compare something with another by using adjective for comparison. Degree of comparison apply to adjective and adverb and does not apply to nouns and verb. Next, we talk about types and example degree of comparison. The first is positive degree. Positive degree or ordinary level is an adjective used to express a level that is ordinary or simple. It is used to express a situation as it is, comparing to objects or people of the same level with characteristics from or other parts, and express to objects or people who don't have level of comparison. And you can use this formula. The first is S plus adjective plus S. For example, is David is as tall as my brother. The second, no less plus adjective plus than. Example is the girl is no less clever than me. The third is not plus S plus adjective plus S. Example is this pen isn't as black as that. The second is comparative degree. Comparative degree or more level is an adjective used to express an object or person has a level that is more than the comparison. The comparative degree is also used to express two things or people who have nothing in common by comparison. It can also be used in increasing circumstances. You can use this formula like adjective plus er plus than and more plus adjective, or adjective plus er plus than much and others. Example, today is colder than yesterday. And Madonna is more popular than Britney Spears. Or his motorcycle is far better than yours. The last is superlative degree. Superlative degree or most level is an adjective that is used to express the most level of all comparison. You can use this formula. First is adjective plus S plus noun plus in plus singular noun. The second is the plus most plus adjective plus of plus plural noun. The third is one of the plus superlative plus plural noun. And the last, you can use this formula, list plus adjective. Example is Donna is the cleverest student in the class, and she is the tallest of the girls. Or of the four shirts, this one is the cute. The fourth is these shoes are the least expensive of all. An easy way to distinguish the three types of degree of comparison, you can see this example. First is Ben is hungry. It's a positive degree. And Ben is hungrier than me. It's comparative degree. And Ben is the hungriest of all. It's superlative degree. I think that's all for our group, and we apologize if any mistake in there. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.